Do this. Okay, hello everybody. This is Kyle again, here with my faithful Sherpa slash close personal friend Gunnar Game, aka Eric. How are you doing tonight, Eric?
I'm doing good, doing good. This is the beginning of the end of honestly a pretty good series that we've all done here. This was a lot of fun. So
Honestly, yeah. I mean, it's hard to believe we're already at the third game. It feels like this has kind of been going so fast, even though, we've done tons of session, each which were usually 3 to 5 hours. Like,
yeah,
we,
yeah.
we've been hammering away at it. But I guess with all this excitement mounting, what else is there to do but go ahead and dive into Mass Effect 3. Let's finally finish the trilogy, everybody. Oh, so that's like the full... Oh, dang, that's cool. Spoiler alert, there are Reapers attacking. Oh, no. I didn't think that was gonna happen. In the game series that's been entirely about Reapers. Pricefield! Hey, how's it going, man? Glad to see you again.
This is the start of the end, Pricefield.
Yep, we're going into Mass Effect 3. Okay, let's do it. New game. Import. John Shep. Okay, no, alright, no, that's right, that's right. Oh, let's see, rescued the Rachni, rescued Kaiden, chose to save the Council. Wow. Saved Malon's data, I did, yep. Kept Rex alive, dang. Wow, it's really laying it out for me right here. So for those of you who need to get caught up on the decisions you might have missed in previous streams, here we are. We did choose to destroy the Geth Heretics. I'm not sure if that was a good idea or not, but we're here. We destroyed the Collector base because I'm not trusting that to Martin Sheen. We survived the suicide mission with 12 squad mates. Our boys did it. We did.
Okay, speaking of suicide mission, when we like tripled up on Garrus and then he walked through the door clutching his like stomach, I was like, no, wait, did I screw up? I felt so bad until he was fine.
Dude, no, I freaked out too. Like, is that just how he enters because there's a way that he can get killed doing that? I wonder,
Yeah,
like, that's his final moment?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay. Yeah, we're sticking with classic Shep. Alright, now we get to choose our class. Dan the Man! Yo! What's up, Dan and Pricefield on the same night? This is a good night indeed. How's it going, buddy? Anyway, let's see. We played Soldier through the first one, everybody, where my true love of the sniper rifle literally carried us through the entire game as I sniped everything, especially the things I shouldn't have. Vanguard turned out to be a very cool class for Mass Effect 2. I really liked getting in. Once I finally got into the rhythm of shoulder check shotgun blast, I was living it. So I guess it's probably time to change classes yet again, huh?
It's entirely your go. If I remember correctly, in this game there aren't going to be weapon restrictions. It's just the abilities you want.
I see. That'll be interesting to know. Oh my gosh, it's 3 a.m. for you, Pricefield? Having some insomnia tonight, or are you just up for other reasons?
I also want to reiterate, guys, obviously you've all been great and this has been wonderful. As we come into the last chapter, once again, please no spoilers.
That would be much appreciated. We've managed to make it this far, so let's see if we can finish it. Alright, so yeah, I think I will not retread old ground. So we've already done Soldier, we've already done Vanguard. And they were both fun, and I think we got to see them shine in their own light. But now, what do we choose? Because Adept has cluster grenades. I wasn't expecting that one.
Check my bullshit and make sure there's no weapon restrictions.
Yes, Dan, everybody survived the suicide mission in Mass Effect 2. Eric did not lead me astray. Unfortunately, Eric and the chat were able to save me from a potential bug with Morden. That was the only reason they were willing to kind of like give me a heads up on that one, is because if you don't do the right decision with Morden at the right time, he might just die because of a bug, and that doesn't seem fair to me. Oh yeah, Pricefield, this is a great trilogy. Like, I mean, I know I'm just starting the third game, I've only played the first two, but, like, hot dang.
Okay, right. Okay, so yeah, Mass Effect 3, there is not a weapon class, like a limitation. However, there is like a total gear weight mechanic where, like, you know, soldiers, of course, can carry the most weight and the most variety of stuff at one time.
Ah. Okay. Alright, well, it's down to an impasse here. Are we doing Infiltrator or are we doing Adept? It's gonna be the scrawniest we've been as Shepard. Chat, you can go ahead and throw in your suggestions as well.
Alright, thematically,
Yep.
I would pick Infiltrator thematically, story-wise, because I can't say too much, but I think an Infiltrator Shep makes the most sense. However, for our exact Shep, who you know we headcanon gained biotic powers,
Adept, huh?
Adept, yeah. Why I say thematically, without too much of a spoiler, obviously there's gonna be a lot of guerrilla warfare.
All
And
right.
so like Shep like Ramboing it up with like face paint and go in stealth mode makes total sense.
All right.
But you could also lead into like, hey, he's really been focusing on his biotics.
Yeah, he went from like a soldier, he got biotic powers, he honed them, but I noticed that Dan the Man has also said Infiltrator in the chat. So with that, I think he's going back to his roots. The humble sniper rifle.
Then our headcanon would be that when he was in prison to keep him safe, they ripped out his biotics.
There you go. That sounds painful. That sounds very painful. Alright, Infiltrator it is. Let's go, boys. Oh, I'm so excited. This is gonna be cool. Starting big number 3 here. Alright, a BioWare production. Yep.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
Could it be Reapers?
Is this what Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleet's immobilizing.
It's almost like we've been telling him about this for 2 games, guys. Years later, alright, yeah, no. In 2157, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found a peaceful place along dozens of galactic species, but this idyllic future is overshadowed by a dark past. Reapers, a sentient race of machines responsible for cleansing the galaxy of all life every 50,000 years. Ugh, I lost it.
I mean, you did wait like a good 30 seconds to start reading.
It's true. I'm in a little bit of a fugue state. We're good. Long day. But not long enough to stop me from enjoying some hecking Mass Effect, that's for sure.
Commander.
You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James.
Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you.
Sounds important.
Think of James as the guy who's been like your guard more or less while you were in
going on?
prison.
Couldn't
Right.
say. Just told me they needed you. Now.
Anderson?
Admiral?
You look good, Shepard. Maybe a little soft around the edges. How you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on?
We'll get
Everyone
it
in
sorted out.
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
It's the Reapers. And we're not ready for them. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That and your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
Alrighty then. Oddly
They're
specific.
expecting you to, Admiral.
Kelly?
No, but
Good
close.
luck in there, Shepard.
She looks very similar.
Yeah, she does.
So this is also the only game that was not remastered for this edition. That's why it looks maybe a little bit worse.
Shepard.
Cade?
If, like,
How'd it go?
outside of some close-up details on the faces, it still looks
Okay,
really
I
good.
think.
I got no complaints.
I'm just waiting for orders now.
Major?
You hadn't heard?
No, I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
I'm sure you had your reasons.
Yeah, I suppose I did. Still, it's good to see you.
Admiral,
That was a big change of heart.
Come on.
Third, Jason. Third.
Third.
Another commander?
I used to.
We'll have to talk about the order of characters once I know who they all are.
Admiral Anderson. Shepard.
I mean, Jacob's definitely the top of the
What's the
pile.
situation?
Yep.
We were hoping you would tell us.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Oh, the Reapers are here, boys.
Then, how do we stop them?
But you don't know how close.
Stop them.
No, I really
This isn't
don't.
about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
If we're gonna have any chance at surviving this, we have to stand together.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon?
Oh no.
It couldn't be that close already.
How they get past our defenses?
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
Oh shit, we start the game with them attacking the Earth? I think we just lost the entire UK, boys. Okay, just London, it's fine.
No. This is all
Oh
over.
shit, yep, no, there. Yeah, I saw that snippet. Ooh, this is
Why
not
haven't we
good.
heard from Admiral Hackett?
Hey, Astro.
What do we do?
What's good, Astro? No, I'm not dying.
The only thing we can. We fight or we die.
Bro, you don't join the winning team. You get used as a footstool by the winning team. It's oddly similar to losing.
Here it is.
They're here, says Vidori.
Oh my god.
Oh, jeez. Well, there goes the entire defense committee.
You know how I told you that Mass Effect 2 and 3 are trying different things?
Yeah.
2 was making you fall in love with the universe so they could destroy it and rip it all away from you in 3.
Damn. Oh, this
You
is
don't
gonna
get a chance
suck.
to. Yeah.
Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving.
Oh damn. All right. Looks like the game's actually we're gonna have to shoot something soon.
Major Alanko, is that you?
These blood textures remind me of the first, like, Dragon Age.
I can't raise
They were just speckled in blood all the times, you know?
Oh yeah, and it happened a lot. Reminds you of the Russians. I'm inclined to agree, Pricefield.
They're massive. Come on, Shepard.
Oh, alright. I might have to turn down the sensitivity. That's a little wild. I think I've had to do that for every game so far.
Yep.
Alright, no HDR stuff.
Yeah, you're not calibrating your ship, man.
Let's try like 15.
I'm so excited.
Get to the spaceport.
Okay, still just a touch too much. Just a touch, just a touch. Like 8. Okay, I think I can get used to this.
Let's move.
Okay. Ooh, the sprint just keeps getting better. That's the real technology that advanced between games. We look even less like we're trying to take a dump.
Take a running jump.
Actually, I don't know. He's got kind of a wide stance. There's still a little bit of, still a little awkward.
They call him fatter, like in the cutscene, but to me, it looks like he's way broader. Like his shoulders are way bigger.
Yeah, it looks like he was beefing up.
Yeah.
Though, to further go into our analogy for what happened to Shepard in his time in prison here, like, so they ripped out his biotics, right? And then his muscles atrophied, which is why he's no longer a frontline beef boy. Like, his shoulder is no good anymore.
I'm patching in Shepard.
It just keeps getting worse for Shep. Con, we gotta get him. You need to know when you get around to the Citadel DLC. You just... Alright, I'll give you a heads up, or at least we'll try to. I'm sure Eric will have a good idea.
Well, actually, I'd never played any of the DLCs for this game. This was my first time experiencing them.
Whoa. Okay. Can't wait for Shepard to dance. We've already danced in 2. Alright. Oh, yeah, that's, What? Oh.
So if you sprint and do it, so yeah, and there's multiple different ones. So this is just for this. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's a lot of glass. I'm in danger. This...
make it right. Left down.
Ah, there we are. Perfect. It was hiding from me. Alright, I was also looking for ammo, but I'm not seeing any.
Watch it.
Ah! Hello. Well, heavy melee. Gotcha. Sweet, we're gaming now.
Through this way.
You didn't play the Citadel or you don't play the Citadel DLC, Pricefield? Any particular reason? Oh, there's a child.
Hey. It's okay.
And Midori has a suggestion.
Wait.
Oh god.
Yeah, message me, but don't. Yeah. Let him focus.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here.
Oh, damn. They are giving me the business right now.
Damn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. They get so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
and they still just cut through our defenses.
Because of games from this era, I'm surprised these haven't been a series of quick time events to like lift the fucking pillars and shit.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them. The Council has to help us.
Well, it's definitely setting a tone, Astro. It's definitely setting a tone right now.
No, but you're a Council Spectre. That has to count for something.
Uh-oh.
Gotcha.
Anderson, you're the GOAT.
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
Alright, here we go.
Reload, let's keep moving.
Oh, that's not good.
Look at genuinely how big these things are. So, Sovereign was a small one.
Sovereign was just a little dinky guy. And he was still big. Well, I mean, I guess that depends. How big are these things compared to the Citadel?
Well, also, remember, you saw Sovereign on Eden Prime, too.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Look, there's literally a frigate, and goodbye, frigate.
And, oh, it survived a hit. That's better than we were expecting. Ooh. Was that 2 or 3 hits? Oh, shit. How many hits does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? 2.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy?
Anderson still got some hops.
Friendlies.
His knees must be hurting like hell.
He's only like 50.
Oh shit, I guess that's fair. That's not even a midlife crisis in this universe.
Keep your head down. Nice shot.
Oh, the shooting feels crisp, that's for sure.
Finish them all.
His grip's better, his reload's better.
Yeah, the president in Rick and Morty is Anderson, that's correct. And as for Andromeda after this game, oh, that's going to be a discussion, I think.
You have a radio?
But I might.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Alrighty then. Okay.
What the hell are those?
Them being called cannibals, like, that doesn't explain what they are, but it also doesn't fill me with great confidence. Shooting got so much better in 3, and Andromeda's was a slight downgrade for melee, but was that? Yeah, honestly, the shooting in this game feels crisp as heck, dude. This feels good. Uh-oh. The getting shot feels less good, I'll admit that. Like, and I don't even dislike the shooting in, like, even as far back as 1. But it's just got so much more vision. And it's very competently done at this point. Om nom.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here.
I don't know how much support we're gonna get, Anderson. I don't know if there is any support left, actually. That might all be gone.
And fast, we've got company.
Ooh. Alright. Well, I mean, they did just give me a new gun. It'd be rude of me not to try it out, right?
So I do believe cannibals are made of Batarians.
Ah.
Like husks are humans.
I see.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
I do. Oh! Oh ho ho, that's right. I should figure out what my buttons do. Anyway. Alright, Anderson, if you would be a darling and give them the old concussive shot right there. Well, I get shields back.
You did not wait nearly long enough.
No, I did not. You know what, we've been getting this Metagel.
Running out of ammo.
Aren't we all? Well, there's only one thing to do now, boys.
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
Oh shit! Right as I just ran at him. God dang.
About time.
Oh
Let's
man.
go.
Real rockets fly on your city now. Way more immersive for Mass Effect 3. Oh my god, I'm so sorry to hear that, Price Field. Those fuckers. I hope you're in a safe part of town at least.
Welcome aboard, Shepard. Thanks.
And no Vidori, no biotics this time. I have vowed to play a different class every game for this. And we have switched over to Infiltrator.
You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
We're in this fight together, Anderson.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
2 words. Black Widow. Is that a power?
Hey, pay attention.
Oh shoot, yeah, okay. Well, and I thought they had a dramatic start with Shepard literally dying and being stitched back together. Mass Effect 3 just said, hold my beer. God damn.
What the hell's going on? Where's
He'll walk
Anderson?
that off.
Where
Yeah,
we
that
go?
kid will walk off exploding. Rub some
Hey.
dirt on a kid.
We're leaving.
And yeah, goodbye to Earth as well.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
We don't have a choice. Without help, this war's already over.
Forget it. Drop me off someplace.
Enough! Don't you think I'd rather stay and fight? We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Commander,
Joker, that you?
alive and kicking. Got an emergency transmission from Admiral Hackett for you.
Patch it through.
Shepard, sustained heavy losses. The Roman force was overwhelming. There's no way we can defeat them conventionally.
Anderson's already ordered me to the Citadel to talk to the Council.
First, I need you to Lance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
Been researching the Frothian archives with Dr. Tassoni. We found a way to stop the Reapers. The only way to stop them.
That's dramatic.
Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
Mars. Roger that.
This is loco.
Why Mars? What did you think we'll find there?
I don't know yet. But if it helps us win this war... Grab your gear.
Yo, alright, now we're playing the real game. This is loco. He said it like... He said it with like such a... Like a crazy heavy American accent too. This is loco.
Well, he's supposed to be Hispanic.
Ah.
Supposed to, but the
Wow. I don't know how to feel about that.
Hey, well, I mean, it is Hispanic, very far in the future, so.
Honestly, fuck it. At this point, I'm just glad to get some representation out there.
For activity?
Negative.
Eating?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
Alright. We've made it to Mars.
How do you feel about your little shuttle with his little side guns?
It's kind of cute. Is this our new shuttlecraft instead of the?
Yep.
Okay.
And the Normandy got a new paint job. I'm not sure you noticed.
Oh yeah.
Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy.
I was wondering because I saw it and I was like, is it under different lighting now? Is that it?
It's blue instead of orange.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh, we get some levels. All right, let's do it. Wow, I'm still level 31. That's awesome. Which means Kaiden and James are as well.
Wow.
Dang. Well, obviously we need to get all my abilities here. More dexterity, more charisma. Oh, dang. Oh, this is interesting. So now we have paths, branching paths of abilities. And yeah, no, this kind of does feel like cheating, doesn't it? Because like even the second one didn't it didn't like start me off with any real bonuses. Ooh, we also get increased weight capacity from this. That's gonna help. I need to carry the loot. Sniper time dilation. Oh, we get sniper slow-mo?
Yeah. Yep, you get bullet time.
Well, let's fucking go. I don't know if the game's gonna be balanced for me to have all these points yet.
It will scale.
Okay, so we should be good. Let's get all of our basic abilities then. Let's get this character up and rolling, shall we? Ooh, grenades. Increased damage. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's see what's up with our ammo. Bring down your enemy's barrier and shields. That's good. Barrier and shields is definitely good to have right now. 3 tried to build off 2 for the sake of leveling. I guess that's fair. Higher stun odds will be nice. Health damage. And shield and barrier damage. We love to see it. Let's get some cryo ammo. We got barrier and shields with the other shot. With disruptor ammo, so absolutely cryo ammo here. Incinerate? Oh, I guess we still do have some biotics, maybe, unless this is a tech thing.
I think it is a tech thing.
Okay. We've had to replace our biotics with tech, boys. Let's upgrade the tactical cloak, get a faster recharge, increase duration, yes. We love that. We got the sticky grenade sabotage. This is actually a pretty well-rounded class just in terms of being able to at least affect every enemy type that I can think of. Anyway, let's get more fitness here. Health and shield. Melee. I mean, there's a part of me that kind of wants to pull some solid snake.
Stealth.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have stealth, so like, yeah.
So that's not necessarily a bad call.
But is this where you want to spend your last 17 points?
No, not just there. That we have some good abilities that I think are worth trying. Only thing you'll be missing is rapid fire weapons that deal with barriers. Okay, that's interesting. Ooh. Power duration, reputation, or power damage and weapon damage. Oh. I mean, reputation has been so good. It seems like such a powerful thing just because how strong the roleplay is. I'll have to think on that one. Maybe we'll sit on these last 17 points until I have a better feel for what everything does.
Okay.
And then I can start doing the branching abilities and make sure that those are good points. Oh yeah, we're playing Rogue, Dan. Which feels good. I'm getting back to my roots. Alright. What happens if we auto-level Kaiden? Really? Barrier and Reeve. Okay, Reeve makes sense. Wait a minute. Wasn't this the ability, Samara? Samara had in 2.
Yeah.
Shit, did Kaiden get bit by a vampire and live? Anyway. James. Alright, yeah, let's auto-level up you as well. And I'll hold on to those points. We're Gucci. Let me get my... Oh, yeah.
Looks a lot bigger in person.
Pretty average for Mars, actually.
I'm glad you're so optimistic.
B.
The Reapers invading Earth. The station here is offline. A little dust
There you
storm
go.
seems like the least.
Oh, that's the I thought that was like telling me I had my bullet time button, but no. Let's look up here, dumbass.
Yeah.
All right, very good. Yeah, that's a good button for me to know. Not gonna lie.
What's that?
He's Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Didn't put up a fight before he died.
Something's not right here.
Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
Roger that.
All right, definitely a good call from Admiral Hackett. He's our boy, though.
Holy shit. They're executing them. They know we're here now.
So hey, what do their color palette remind you of?
Red and white.
Orange and white.
Oh, orange and white. Oh shit, his head popped. Let's fucking go. We're finally there, boys. This is a good game to be playing Infiltrator in when I don't flub my shots like what happened right there.
How about the vehicle you were by? What does that remind you of?
I really should recognize this. Oh, not close enough. I didn't realize you were that far, little man. Here, you get pushed off the ledge.
Cerberus, weren't they? Sure looked like.
Fucking shit! Oh my god!
What are they doing here on Mars?
I was literally working for them for an entire game, and I didn't recognize their bright orange color palette.
It wasn't, but you have to admit, it's a bit, convenient.
Oh yeah, no, I am so glad I didn't leave that Reaper for Martin Sheen to investigate.
Look out!
He threw a grenade at me. Proceeds to stand still and take a shot anyway.
Yeah.
That's where we're at today. That was like the this might as well happen today grenade.
Yeah, right.
Let's see. Yeah, he'll never see me coming. He never
Somebody
saw
shoot you if he walks directly in front of his gun.
Yeah, there's a few vehicles.
He didn't, and he never saw me coming.
You could be right.
Oh, ammo, please.
Nobody
Yes,
can
good.
take this facility with anything less than a full battalion.
Yes, Vidori, I know, I'm dumb. Which is even worse, because Shepard's waifu works for them, so you think he'd at least recognize the corporation. The brand. Oh, there's the button. Neat little hologram keyboard.
Shepard, I need a straight answer. About what? Do you know anything about why Cerberus is here? What makes you think I know what they're up to? You work for them, for God's sakes. How am I not supposed to think that?
They worked for me. That's bullshit. It was an alliance.
I love his armor right here, like his gloves and pauldrons.
Oh, it's such a sick shot, actually.
We joined forces to take down the Collectors. That's it. There's more to it. They rebuilt you from the ground up. They give you a ship. Resources. Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the Collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want.
Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. It's just that...
Maybe I did, Vidori. Maybe I did.
I shouldn't have to explain myself to you, Caden.
Fucking Kaiden's still upset. It makes sense. I'm glad we're at least gonna get this resolved.
Please, trust me.
I do, I'm sorry. I didn't mean...
Yep. No, I had... Oh shit. This isn't good. Goddamn. There we go. There's the Shadow Broker.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
Liara.
I was worried when the reports came in. They hit Earth hard.
Yeah. It was hard to leave like that.
Caden, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out
Actually,
the Reapers.
James's armor's pretty sick too.
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
Yeah, did we tell Hackett about Liara being the Shadow Broker? I don't remember us doing that. Maybe she did. Who knows?
I was under house arrest. There wasn't much I could do to help you anyway.
I suppose you're right. In any case, my work paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
Heh.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
I kind of like how the armor in this game just generally seems to look a little bulkier and heavier.
Not this time, James.
Not like so much as to break away from the sleek kind of art design they're going for, but it definitely looks like they're wearing some serious combat armor now.
Yeah.
Now,
it's a maturing of the style.
Yeah. I think that's a good way to put it.
I hear them. We should take cover.
James is so wearing a red shirt, dude.
Looks like they found us.
It's funny you think James is the red shirt in this mission.
I don't know. That's just like the way they're framing it for me.
No, there is a red shirt here.
Can't hide forever.
That's not good. I don't like how you said that. Biotics. Okay.
Problems with someone with biotics.
Nope.
They use Liara.
Right.
Can use singularity to draw them out.
Hey, no, get back up here.
That's all of them.
Okay, there we go.
Good.
He's fine.
Let's find a way up.
I do want this Medi-gel, though, please. Thank you. Yes. Delicious. Do you think there will be, like, people in this world who, like, eat Medi-gel or add it to shakes or stuff, like how people do that with aloe vera?
They've sabotaged the elevator.
There's got to be another way up.
Aim up, fireball, or whatever it's called will arc to hit the target if it's behind cover so long as you're locked on. Oh. Alright, that's definitely some good information to have right there.
How'd Cerberus get into the facility?
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion. The next, it was chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
I like the new jump mechanic. It means they're going to be able to get a lot more clever with level design, I think.
Yeah. Well, this game also came out pretty close to mess with it too.
Shepard, take cover.
That wasn't me. Oh. Just gonna reload. There we go. Hey, why are you guys all wearing masks? Are you like really ugly down there? I mean, we're not wearing masks, but that's because, well, I mean, Shepard's literally a male supermodel.
Remember you said that.
Oh no. Oh no! What happened?
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should
All I'm
be
saying is, remember you said that.
Jesus. What have I inadvertently put into motion here?
And you got some armor. So now, we have not just weapons, but armor pieces and other upgrades are gonna be around the map. So you really, just like in 2 though, there'll be places you can't revisit. So really look for the secrets.
Okay. M4 Shuriken. Let's see that. Could replace.
So you see how you have a weight limit, but you still have all your weapon slots.
Oh, I see. So I could straight up, but that's power recharge speed. I see.
So personally, though, if I were you, I would probably take the AR over the SMG. Like I would not take the Shuriken, and I would take the AR.
think I actually don't even need the pistol then.
Yeah.
So at that point, we're getting a net positive to power recharge, which is going to be nice. Going to let me displace with stealth. I mean, this still isn't as much as we get with the rifle, with the sniper and a pistol, but this is could be happening. We could be making something here.
That's odd.
That's odd. Oh, triggered. I'm kidding. Don't worry about it.
Shepard,
You'll
if you
see.
can gain access to the pedway.
I love his
I
armor.
can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but
Did you see
That blue is so
Who's
nice.
that woman in the video?
Yeah, no, honestly, that armor looks so sick.
that's Dr. Eva Corey. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Gort, don't you?
He's been locked out.
Alright,
No,
looks like there's construction nearby. We
not
can
you
get out on the
too.
roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Alright. I mean, the real answer is just to get a sniper that has enough ammo that is the only weapon I need, because that's the only weapon I ever really should have. Do the sniper-only playthrough? Actually, that could be an interesting challenge run, right? Like, you gotta get through the entire game with only sniper and melee.
I'm not sure how much of a challenge run that would be.
That storm's getting close.
Boss fights, maybe? Things that would soak a lot of health.
What the hell? Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram heads to the archives. Once Cerberus is across, they're at the final security checkpoint.
Ooh, gun!
Barely. Storm's causing interference.
Chest plate.
I didn't read that. James, repeat.
This airlock shouldn't be open.
Doesn't look like it was forced open.
No, you have to override security protocols.
Oh, we got flashlights. Ooh.
Someone vented the air from this room while they were still here.
Oh.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out.
This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
Damn. Well, now I know why Cerberus agents are wearing masks. Cam, who the hell is that woman messing with my files? Get her out of here. I won't have my system messed up by some wannabe expert who will be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all but don't care about what they're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Eva, seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time? Signed, S. Alrighty then. Further proof that that doctor's bad news. Hey, how's it going? Boop. I guess I should try to hit someone with that. Or it could just arc over him and hit the wall. It still looked cool doing it.
So yeah, when they're behind a glass banister, that is still cover.
Yeah, but not the glass wall windows. I'm putting it together.
Were any of these people friends of yours?
I recognize a few, but I can't say I knew them. As the only Asari here, I think perhaps I was viewed with a little suspicion. I spent most of my time researching alone, translating.
And what did you discover?
Bits and pieces, really. Clues. It took them centuries to conquer the Protheans. In that time, the few Prothean survivors searched desperately for a way to stop the Reapers. If my translation... We need to pressurize the room first.
I was afraid it would cut out her dialogue. Alright, I'll be patient next time.
We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station.
Hey, there's a recording of what happened here.
Okay, this can't be good.
Come in. We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Oh no, the doctor they just showed being suspicious, and then we got written evidence that she was up to no good. She turned out to be evil?
I guess we know how Cerberus got in.
That's not the twist with her, actually.
I should have realized it when I met her.
Huh.
I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Come on, Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
When there's so much at stake, I just think about what I'd lose if I fail.
That's a terrible burden.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
Thanks, I want to believe you. Okay, doors open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Alrighty. Back to it, boys. Back to it. Weapon bench. Oh, okay, just a place to change loadout. And I guess they have just they're probably locked by class, right? Ooh. SMG material. I don't really have one of those yet. Anyway, let's see. From Amelia Haderson. Hey, stupid head. I want to ask how you're doing since I hear you guys are propagating germs in the shape of a cold down there in storage. Look, I know your Prothean doodads are fascinating and all, but you guys have got to stop burning the midnight oil and keep regular sleeping hours. Honestly. Anyway, I forwarded your last findings to HQ on Earth and someone is depressurizing the area. Warn secure. Shit. What a final message to have. You there?
Yeah, you're just trying to, yeah, no, I had to go and get some things, but yeah.
No worries. The thing is, I could have talked to myself for hours and not known it. You know this.
Well, you didn't know that was the third time I left, actually.
I rest my case. Oh.
It's not that I don't want to watch. It's that there were some developments that happened, but it's okay.
Developments?
Yeah, I'll talk to you about it later.
Fair enough. Let's see. This one is to Sandoval Fletcher. Yeah, I know 2 external specialists in the same week is a bit insane, but Hudson, I've heard about the Asari before. She's really well known, and she's done some amazing research on the Protheans. I don't know zip about that Dr. Eva chick, but Liara Tassoni, she's the real thing. I'm attaching some of her advanced papers on Prothean culture. Read them. You'll be a believer too when you're done. I can't wait until they introduce her to the people. This is so exciting. Aww. Of course, Liara's got some rep at this point. Liara's growth is freaking crazy. She's just like this kind of nervous, kind of naive person in 1. And then in 2, she becomes the fucking Shadow Broker. And now she is literally like on the verge of being the one to save the galaxy from the Reapers with her findings alone. Excuse me, Kaiden baby. There we go, thank you.
Yeah, she's really important. It'd be a shame.
Yep. Be a real shame. Could it be in the next room? Oh, nope, we still have a few more rooms to go before this game hurts me. You guys doing alright back there? Alright. Oh, jeez. Come on, Kyle. Don't flub the easy shots. Oh, hey.
One of this game does great is enemy variety. Like you're fighting a squad of these service guys. They got riot shielders, they got shotgunners, they've got assaulters. They do a really good job.
Whatever that Centurion guy was all about. Alright. I wonder if we can sabotage a riot shield. Nope. That was too hopeful. Alright, new plan.
Well, also, it was through multiple walls again. You literally keep using abilities through those walls.
I do.
You keep doing it.
I do. It's a problem. I feel like I went right over him. I don't even think I hit him. And he's just like, oh shit, I should play dead right now.
They just activated the decontamination protocols.
With the staff still inside.
Yikes.
So you're actually
Alright.
changing how that
They're
beam
aligned.
is inside.
Yeah.
First
Let's
off,
see.
gun.
I want
This is
gun.
where they studied the various relics unearthed here.
Barrel at least. Data pad. We haven't been able to decipher much, if any of the language yet, but the visual documentation gives us some idea as to what they were studying, namely, us. They seemed particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary process, judging by the way they organized their files and highlighted specific occasions. It seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression. Alrighty then.
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface. There are vaults filled with alien data troves that have never been studied.
It's cool that, like, Kaiden's checking his multi-tool there, but... Come on, big guy, let's readjust these. We need to get the rest of the room. No, not while it's in front of the door. Dang it. Oh! We got combat rolls.
There.
Yep. Ooh, extended barrel. Yes. Give me all the sniper upgrades, every single one.
No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Oh, no secret. Bummer. Alright, let's get back to it.
You just got 2 secrets.
Yes, but I am always hungry for more. Like gun! Oh, we got the shotgun.
There's a shotgun. Yeah.
I feel like running sniper and shotgun would be a very interesting, if not a little risky of a combo.
I mean, you're still, not really pulling out your AR for anything, so I mean...
That's true, so how risky of a combo could it be? Oh shit!
That's an understatement. I take it that's the only way in.
It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around. Stay out of its sights. I'll move up first. Don't let it target you.
I wonder. Damn! He's got heat seeking.
So he's trying to teach you literally the cover move mechanics that you are ignoring, because you can literally move to it like that. You literally ignored the ball.
I like how the game's still giving me opportunity. It's like, hey, dumbass. Oh man. Nope. All right, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, we're just rolling the cover.
Two things when you're tired. First, you don't like to obey on-screen instructions.
I really don't.
Second, you like to talk in the middle of cutscenes a lot.
It's true. I become a menace when I'm tired. Here, have a grenade, fellas. I think I missed. I definitely missed. I also am way more prone to standing in the open.
Yeah.
Want to stand up? Yeah, he does. Okay, No, alright, well. Just slumped over onto the console there. Here we go. Now I've got the auto turret.
Set up a perimeter. No one else comes across.
We still have teams on the other side.
No one. And shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And I doubt they'll just send us a tram. Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not if we can find a short-range communicator, helmet to helmet. And? And we convince them that we're on their side. Tell them the Alliance forces have been taken care of. Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Major has become very capable.
Agreed. Commander, I found something.
Even Liara was like, damn, Caden, you just became competent.
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can...
Oh.
My God. Looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
And by they, you mean Cerberus?
Gotta
They did
be.
this to their own guy? Is this what they did to you?
How can you say that?
How can you compare me to him?
Shepard, I don't know what you are, or who. Not since Cerberus rebuilt you. For all I know, you could be their puppet, controlled by the elusive man himself.
That's not fair, kid.
Don't try to explain it. I don't think I'd understand anyway. I just want to know, is the person that I followed to hell and back still in there? Somewhere.
They didn't change me, Caden. But words won't convince you, will they?
Probably not.
I didn't think so. You were always stubborn.
Me?
Come on, let's see what Cerberus is up to. Maybe we'll both get some answers. Hello, this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Hey, did you guys know Delta Team has a dude who sounds a lot like John Shepard?
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Yeah, I've heard his voice a lot on the Citadel, saying his favorite shops.
Yeah, he talks about it like all the time. Okay.
Understood.
Understood.
It literally locked me in place. It was like, you're not allowed to move until...
Yeah, it's like, you're going to go and do these orders.
You're gonna learn, bitch.
It's that guy with the radio on his back and calling me reinforcements.
That could be a problem.
I think you might have already shot him though, but just FYI.
Good to know. So now I get to turn this into my own personal Vietnam. The officers go first. Well, that was fucked. Anyway. Thank you for showing your little pack behind your shield there, my guy. I mean, yeah. Oh, I knew Singularity could do it. I really do want to see if I can, like, sabotage their shield and make it break or something, though. You get a bop. Good job, team. Let's take this tram. Oh my, Kyle's getting wild. Dan the man, aren't I always?
Completely private Shepard is a menace.
It's true.
We better wrap this up quickly.
The archives are right on the other side.
That and a squad of angry Cerberus troops.
Oh, they thought ahead. Okay. This would be a real shame if I didn't have a sniper rifle.
Oh no, anyways.
Exactly. Oh, okay. So wait, if I stay locked onto him, it should curve down to him. Let's test that here. Kinda does. I think I gotta get the angle better. Yeah. I think that was it. Just let me reload. Oh, wow. He flinched just below my shot. And, alright, now I'm being silly. Now you're being silly, sir. Butt shot.
They really didn't want us getting in here.
It's a shame we learned how to jump.
About the value of the data stored here.
Anyone? Ammo, anyone? For my one true waifu, the sniper rifle. Please, sir, may I have a cup of ammo? buying ammo anytime after 2020 be like?
Right?
Okay. Hold on there, fellas. Oh, never mind. Alright, we're doing it from here. Okay, never mind. We're not doing it from there. Liara, no! Oh. She just shoved off a grenade. I'm gonna remember that. For when whatever happens, happens. I like how he started slumping over and then he threw himself. Really going for the Oscar with that death there.
Almost like there's some sort of system inside him that might still be, you know, reacting after his brain's gone.
Oh yeah, I have an assault rifle. That was some thrilling heroics when there really didn't need to be. Aha! Now my chance. Nope, okay. Good to know. Question number next. Sticky grenade. Oh, I missed. Alright, Liara Viadal, thank you. Alright, now. Now maybe we sticky grenade. Oh god. Hello. Alright. If you stick the sticky grenade to their shield, they're fine. That's good to know. Oh dear.
You're out of bullets.
I'm out of bullets. It's okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's good. Everything's fine. See? Everything's fine. Alright. Alright. Yes. Yes, I do.
You are loopy, my guy.
Dude, you don't understand. Last night was crazy. It's all good. I'm good. Everyone is good. But dang. Alright. Okay. Darn, I was kind of hoping that would get him. But not so. Let's see, is there anything here? Maybe we can burn him through it. Nope. Alright. His little feetsies. Liara... Actually, maybe he can reave his health through it? No. Oh yes, he can. Very good. Good job, Kaiden. Attaboy. There we go. Just gotta get him to look my way so my friends can shoot him. Aim through the shield hole. Ooh. Ooh, I will definitely try that one next, Dan the Man. Vindicator. What kind of gun are you? Oh, that's the battle rifle, yeah. Let's see. Heavier, lower capacity, lower fire rate, heftier damage, much more accurate. Okay. Boys, I'm doing it. We're doing the shotgun sniper build. Don't ask me why. Even I don't know the depths of this madness. Ooh, mod. Or a shotgun. Very convenient.
Kate.
But now what? Ah! Yup.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
She fucking pulls a gun on a hologram.
Embrace the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
Earth is under siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
You've gone too far. The Reapers will kill us all if we don't stop fighting each other.
I don't expect you to understand, Shepard, and I'm certainly not looking for your approval.
You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Raiden from Metal Gear.
Liara.
I don't know, that's what the brief silhouette behind him looked like to me.
Shepard, I won't warn you again.
Duly noted.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
Oh.
It's being erased.
No.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console. Now. She's got the data.
She's faster than she looks.
Stay close. We can't lose her.
Run, motherfucker, run! Oh. Ah, shit, okay. Into the vents. Alright.
There she is.
You see, if you just open up the window, it goes easier, girl. Hey! Why are you running?
Over there.
This probably won't do anything. No, no.
James, you read me?
Oh, that was a bad time to be caught on geometry there.
Morris has the data. Radio to Normandy. Get them down here now.
I mean, I know this is definitely, we're just chasing her to chase her at this point.
She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody.
I got this one.
Holy shit, James! Whoa. And he's just fine.
I mean, it's a little bit damaged.
It's bump. We sacrificed a bumper. They got crumpled like an accordion. Okay, maybe more than a bumper.
Normandy's en route. They'll be here soon.
We need the data.
Let him go.
Orders?
Dispose of him.
Yeah, it's really funny that you thought
Liara
was the
was
red shirt.
Yeah, no, it was fucking Kaiden. After everything we did to save him on Vermeer.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit.
Holy shit.
Caden.
Alrighty then. And we're stealing Cerberus's robot assassin mommy. So that's happening. Oh god, yeah, it's time to leave. Okay.
By the way, the main reason why like they aren't like shooting down Normandy is because Normandy is stealth tech. They aren't just like, let him go.
Okay. It's still living up to the reputation. It's a stealth bird.
Caden needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Caden.
Okay.
See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Do we still trust Edie? I mean, Edie was built by Cerberus.
Secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
She's also unshackled.
I'll forward it to the comm room.
Huh. Okay, okay.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Major Olenko was critically injured. We're taking him to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them what you found. With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Dude, the Alliance outfits are fucking drippy in this game.
Commander. Edie
Hackett's new uniform's great.
From the Cerberus machine.
Yeah.
We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Major Olenko?
I've done what I can for him, but we need to get him to a medical facility soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
You didn't see what they did to Earth. How is one weapon supposed to stop them?
What are our options? You know we can't win this conventionally. Commander? Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm gonna check on Caden and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't.
Damn, Shep's going through it right now.
He's having a really bad time.
He's like, this is not how I wanted to get released from prison. Even his prison outfit was kind of cool.
The Citadel is still one of the most iconic, like, in my opinion, like, space station designs.
Oh, yeah. To think I've been missing out on this design for all these years, because this is crazy cool.
Right? But, like, listen, I know you're not there yet, but I stand by it. Mass Effect is peak sci-fi.
I'm being converted, man. It's been a whole process this entire series, and it just keeps getting better and better. Though I am prepared for this game to hurt me.
Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking him?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard.
Bailey!
Got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
Oh.
Congratulations.
Thanks. Now half my job is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Thanks. I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
The one difference in this game. Oh.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
So another difference this game has from the last two is you don't get to have your squad on the Citadel. They get shore leave, and you can go and find them in different locations doing different things.
Oh. Okay. That's interesting.
So like, right there, that lady in the skirt.
Yeah.
Talk to her.
Okay. Diana.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you wanted an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
Ooh, that's
so
an
she gives you
interesting
more
angle.
resources if you get good stories that, like, you know, paint what's going on in the good light. But also, did you notice what her show was called?
No, what was it called? Oh
Battle
yeah,
Space.
Battle Space. I was
Do you
even
know
thinking
what the first
Battlestar.
name of my, the first name of my Twitch channel.
Battle Space Live. Holy shit!
Yeah, it was a reference to this game.
What? This whole time? I thought you made it up.
No. Well, because also it was also
Deep
it
lore,
was not supposed
fellas.
to just be me. Like me and my cousin were supposed to like co-host. Like I would do shooters, he would do like MOBAs. That's
Oh,
why
yeah,
it wasn't
yeah.
like a guy name. It was like a random thing like that. Yeah.
Gotcha. That's crazy. Well, then we have to take her on board for the nostalgia.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Damn, how long have you been waiting to drop that bit of lore on me?
A while. But yeah, so basically how
War
this game
asset.
works, you get war assets. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a literal war score that you are racking up versus the Reapers. And when this game first launched, a substantial amount of war score was actually locked behind the multiplayer, because those would be like operations you send guys out to, and if they fail in the multiplayer, then that mission was failed, right?
Okay. That's really cool.
They removed that for this one because there's no multiplayer. This game.
So ideally they balanced it so I should be able to get enough war score without?
Yeah.
Alright.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
Well,
the destination.
let's go check out the hospital. Let's see how our boy's doing. If he's still breathing.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Ooh.
Welcome to Serta.
Peruvian whiskey.
Thank you for coming to Serta. How can we help you?
Yeah, I think we definitely want to enhance our metagel capacity because medicine is good. And I mean, we're buying the whiskey, fellas.
All right.
Let's see. TM88 is one of Earth's top-selling beverage exports for nothing. Or is it for nothing? Known for having both a calming influence and the ability to stimulate blood flow, the TM88 is the only alcoholic drink endorsed by the Medical Board of Surkesh. What? This is medicine, boys? Oh my god, that is what I'm gonna be telling everybody from now on when I'm drinking. Gotta drink my medicine. Darn, I thought I saw loot.
We have the required spatial bindings. Meet you back here.
Oh, can't take that metagel. It's probably this guy.
You can't steal the metagel from the hospital. Yes.
You mean I can't take the metagel drip out of this guy's arm and shove it in my pocket?
Look at the Presidium.
What the fuck? Whoa.
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Because the last time you were there, the Presidium was in ME1.
Yeah, this is something else. This is interesting. All right, people researching, good stuff. How about here? Ah. He is not looking great.
Hey, Caden.
Yeah, I was about to ask, actually, Dan.
But since you can't tell me to get the hell out either, I'm gonna take my chances. Don't die, Caden. You've got to fight. We need you in this. Seeing you in action again, it reminded me you're a hell of a soldier. The Alliance could sure use you. I could use you. You need anything, Doc, let me know.
But I was like, who the hell are you?
Yeah, seriously.
And that's an order.
I guess that's true, you know, representation. I can't think of too many games that talk about Peru.
The right. Is this something? No, not yet.
No, it's just an empty bed for now. Anything back here? Just a couple of guys.
Okay. I was wondering if a certain returning face would be in here yet, but not yet.
I see. Probably Dr. Chakwas, because that's the only doctor I can think of.
You're thinking on the wrong line.
Dr. Morden? Man with the golden pipes? Awarded for his rendition of Scientist Solarian? That Dr. Morden? Hey! Hey,
So also, don't be afraid to walk up to the NPCs. Sometimes they will have quests and stuff.
Oh, okay. Alright, I'll bump into them. But real quick, I am so sorry, everybody. But my tummy has got the rumblies today, and I need to back out for a second. I'm gonna say I will be back in 5 minutes, probably sooner. But please take this time to go ahead, take a break, get some
He's
juice,
fighting.
get some whiskey.
He's gonna fight his own personal reapers for a bit.
Yeah.
In the bathroom for his life.
That's what's happening. In the meantime, you have an Eric, and we can all admire this holographic Asari. All right, see you guys in a few.
All right, guys. Now that Kyle is gone, he's gonna keep talking during cutscenes, and eventually, I'm gonna stop telling him what he misses, and then he's gonna get someone killed, and that's gonna happen. But that's okay because it's a canon event, and we can't stop it. But others, how is everyone doing? Are they having a good week so far? I'm having a weird week. I can't really talk about it, but it's weird. It's really weird. At least I'll be getting new stuff soon. Yeah, Daniel, thank you. I think I saw you commented on it. It does YouTube is really weird about showing me comments for like the first like hour or two after they are posted. But yeah, I've got 2 more coming out. One is going to be a wet race at Fuji in GT3 cars, and then in GTE cars at Spa. And I just gotta edit those. They were all from the same stream. They were, all together. But yeah. I do appreciate you watching it all and stuff. Look, my videos usually take like a day or two to kick off, I've noticed. So I'm hoping we'll get some more views. I probably won't do as good as my last LMU video, just because I think I still haven't mastered like making like the clickbait titles. But yeah. I'm wondering if Kyle really is fighting for his life in there. Star Wars Zero Company. I actually haven't heard of it. Interesting. Ooh, it's like XCOM. Oh, holy shit. All right. I love XCOM a lot. I even made a music video about XCOM 2 when it came out. Like here. Oh man. Yeah, that looks sick, dude. Well, yeah, it was just years ago, like literally 9 years ago. On a very dead. I've had a lot of YouTube channels. All right, so, yeah. Man, I'm actually looking back at this. I have entirely forgotten about this channel. Oh man. I mean, none of these videos ever did anything, so hey. The Land of Confusion edit got about 8K views. Oh my god. Yeah, I have it. Let's see. I think we discovered I couldn't paste the links though.
Oh, jeez, fellas.
This is the title, and also, welcome back and fighting for your life. Apparently, they're making a Star Wars XCOM game.
Yo, I'm down. XCOM's rad. What the heck?
Yeah, it's called Star Wars Zero Company.
Huh. Alrighty then. Alright, thank you for that info, everybody. I see you were typing about it, Dan the Man. Dang. I might have some XCOM in my future then. I'm gonna name all the characters after my friends, and I'm gonna get Eric killed in a horrible way on accident.
It's a canon event.
Shut the fuck up. Alright. Ooh, Commander Bailey.
There is no anti-humanity conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The Council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Goddamn her again.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. Never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
Politicians are the weeds of the galaxy.
If that was a bumper sticker, I'd stick it right here on my desk. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Based Shepard. I don't think those counts as renegade points given current situations, but we're not talking about that today. We're seeing what's behind this unmarked door. Spectre status recognized. That's interesting. I'm surprised they didn't revoke it from me when I got arrested. What? Welcome to the Spectre Information Processing Center. This terminal offers a secure information access and support for authorization of covert operations or requisitions. It is restricted to operatives currently on active duty with special tasks and reconnaissance. Any operation requiring payment can be executed at the terminal nearby, which supports secure and untraceable financial transactions. Damn, we are getting some serious power as a Spectre, boys. Let's see, Quarian Fleet Intel. Quarian Pilgrim Jen Volan near Nima on the Citadel received a large credit transfer from the fleet. Jen Volan purchased tech including high-end weapon mounts and kinetic barrier emitters from several ship service centers. On Ilium, another Quarian pilgrimage identified was observed searching, or unidentified, was observed searching for a ship traveling close to the Perseus Veil. The pilgrim was later heard saying that his pilgrimage was recalled. Data suggests the Quarian fleet is withdrawing its pilgrims and upgrading ships for combat somewhere near the Perseus Veil. This could be a reaction to the Reaper invasion, but no formal offer or request for assistance has come. Intel suggests the Quarians may instead be preparing for a conflict with the Geth. Oh no.
So that's what Jason was telling you about. And it's actually not that expensive.
There's a lot here.
There is. By the way, that
Whoa.
Cerberus, the Star Rifle, is insanely good. That's one of my favorite guns in the whole game.
We'll have to get that too then. Typhon LMG, okay, with a face shield. Assault shotgun, sure. That's a weird decision for the loading mechanism. Fuck it, the helmet's are aiming for you at this point, probably. Of course, we got the Hurricane, Crusader, Valiant, yep. The Valiant. Improves accuracy by stabilizing the barrel during targeting. Huh. I don't know if I necessarily need that. Handgun. He's big gun. It's named after the Desert Eagle.
The Desert Eagle. Yeah.
A classic handgun which gained romantic reputation among gun collectors. Alright, fuck yeah. Alright, so the weapons are here. We just need to get some cash. We need some cash to splash, boys. We have a shooting range so we can test out the weapons we're getting. That's so rad. I don't think we're gonna do that right now. Because we got a council to talk to, a council that I think that is like the biggest, that is like the closest to a decision I regret that I've made so far, letting the council live.
Commander, Councilor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
We've got our own problems, Councilor. Earth is not in this alone.
But Earth was the first Council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
By your reports.
God, they're the worst.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. By the Reapers. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Each of us faces a similar situation. Even now, the Reapers are pressing on our borders. If we lend you our strength to help Earth, our own worlds will fall.
We must fight this enemy together.
And so we should just follow you to Earth?
Even if we were to unite our fleets, do you really believe we could defeat the Reapers?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint, created by the Protheans during their war with the Reapers.
A blueprint for what?
We're still piecing it together. But it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
Capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
The scales. It would be a colossal undertaking.
No. I forwarded the plans to Admiral Haggett. The remnants of the human fleet are already gathering resources to begin construction.
Our initial calculations suggest it is very feasible to build.
If we work together.
Have you considered that the Reapers destroyed the Protheans? What good did this weapon do?
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you really believe this can stop the Reapers?
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together. Now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
The cruel and unfortunate truth is that while the Reapers focus on Earth, we can prepare and regroup.
We are convening a summit amongst our species. If we can manage to secure our own borders, we may once again consider aiding.
I'm sorry, Commander. That is the best we can do.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
They're a bunch of self-concerned jackasses, Shepard. We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
They're scared, and they're looking out for themselves.
Our people are scared, and we are looking out for them the best we know how.
Counselor?
Commander, I can't give you what you need, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Primarch Fedorian called the War Summit, but we lost contact with him when the Reapers hit Palaven. Those meetings won't proceed without him. The Normandy is one of the few ships that can extract Primarch Fedorian undetected.
So far, you've only explained how I can help you.
It might seem that way. But the leaders of this summit will be the ones deciding our future. The fate of our fleets, where they fight, and with whom. A grateful Primarch would be a tremendous ally in your bid to unite us.
We're at war. And you want me to play politician?
If it gets you what you need, what does it matter? Our latest intelligence says that the Primarch was moved to a base on Palaven's largest moon. I've done all I can to help. The rest is up to you. There is one other thing. The Council wanted me to tell you, we've chosen to uphold your Spectre status. And various resources will be made available to you. Good day.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
Alrighty then.
My biggest gripe with that, they didn't even once say, "Hey, you were right. We're sorry. We had our heads buried up our assholes."
I know. I was thinking that the whole time. Like, hey guys, guess what? Remember that Reaper threat that we're talking about right now? Who fucking called that? If you just listen to a certain someone, you know, maybe we wouldn't even be in this situation.
Yeah.
But the worst part of it all is, like, with the situation as it is now, the Council is not necessarily wrong. Like, who's gonna be like, all right, we'll put our homeworld at risk for the sake of yours?
No, it's true. It's true. But the thing is they aren't lying. Earth is under the brunt of the Reaper invasion because, well, Shepherds killed Reapers. They don't like humans.
Commander, the people of the Alliance have questions.
Oh, good. All right.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesi bint seen in Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect?
I've had enough of your tabloid journalism.
Ha! You want some?
Yeah, because in the last game you could have punched her too.
But I came here to get help for Earth, not answer your questions. Stay down.
So, I guess I remember I did miss the punch opportunity, and everyone was very sad. So I guess she learned.
Yeah. So she's supposed to learn from that. And that's why she's like, "Oh, I've been practicing," and then you hit her again.
Just bam.
Oh yeah. Wait. Right. Tyler James.
Oh, James. There. Okay. All right. What's up, James?
You always want to find your crew every time you're back here.
All right. Sounds good. Holy shit, that guy's yoked. Anyway.
Hey, Commander. Liara told me the Council's not interested in helping us.
Something like that.
Why would they? Look at this place. There's no war here. People are whispering about it. They're talking about it, but they don't really believe it.
I take it this is your first time here? With the elite of the galaxy?
I've been to the Citadel, but never...
Equal rights for equal fights, Dan.
It's not right. It looks pretty, calm and peaceful. But it's not right. It's all just an illusion.
It was peaceful. Once.
But was it? Really? I mean, when push comes to shove, they're just gonna turtle up. Hope it don't hit them too, right? They'd rather believe in this than face the truth.
They're in for a rude awakening. Every species will fall, one by one, if they don't work with us.
No shit. Can't believe it's even up for debate.
So, you still want to go back to Earth?
Hell yeah, but... You were right. So was Anderson. We can't stop them alone. Besides, it looks like you're gonna have your hands full convincing these pendejo politicians to help us. And I'm up for it. Whatever it takes.
Glad to hear it.
I'm gonna head down to some of the lower levels where they keep it real. You got some spare time? You should come and find me.
Maybe I'll do that.
Hitting the lower levels where they keep it real. Shepard's the realest motherfucker in the galaxy.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
Anyway,
report the destination.
seems like for now, it's time for us to leave.
One moment, please.
Alrighty.
Arriving at docking bay D-24.
They definitely framed the Normandy really well as you're walking out of the Citadel.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful ship. Alright, alright. Let's do this.
We should definitely do Paladin.
Alright. Sounds good to me. Or we're gonna have a nightmare first. Or this game suddenly became Silent Hill. I'm going with the nightmare, but... child. What if I just didn't? Yeah, that looks like kind of the edge of a map here. I have to follow the child, don't I? Alright, we'll follow the child, everyone. Just slowly, just wading through dream molasses. Stop laughing at me. Child, you are dead now. Why do you haunt me, spirit? I really thought his head was gonna like twist all the way around like an owl or something. Child, do you represent my guilt? And the burden of the duty that rests so heavily on my shoulders? I'm gonna go with probably, huh? So it is kind of Silent Hill.
Yeah.
Phantasmagoria vibe, says Dan. This kid's my pyramid head. Ooh. Damn. Storytelling still as good as ever. Even, it's a little more artsy now, actually.
Liara, can I help you?
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything
Yo,
you
Avery,
can,
what's
and
good,
you'll get out
man?
there in time to help.
Yep, the guilt
I hope you're
child.
right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Traynor with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits.
Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
EDI's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was. Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades.
No, she's cooking.
In the
She's cooking,
CLC,
chat.
you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination. You can also check your messages at your private terminal. The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis.
The amount of fan service. Come on, Gort, you love it.
The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
Alrighty then.
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get. We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Oh, we are in trouble. Okay, so we're in the vid room. This is the war terminal, okay.
This shows you your current military strength.
So the Alliance
So
Engineering
do
Corps.
you go to the third fleet? It's right there. So I believe that was the one that you sacrificed to save the council.
There it is.
So they're actually weaker because of that.
The lost 2/3 of its vessels. Unfortunately, the Alliance did not have time to rebuild the fleet to its previous strength. Yup. And the 5th. Oh my god. All the fleets got cut down by 1/3. So instead of being hundreds, there's 65s, I guess.
Yep.
Well, we got
She
Diana.
will open value. The more things that you give her to publish are good.
We really need to get Garrus back so he can calibrate the Normandy. Wait a minute. Ooh. We got the Thanix cannon that we had installed. Yo. We got the shields.
And the armor.
All right. Okay, so that's why the Normandy's looking pretty good. Oh dang, we get mineral resources. All right, this is okay. Okay, I'm starting to see how this all comes together now. That's really cool. So we gotta seriously get some resources now. We need to get all the manpower we can get. Gotta steal that model ship.
Just because you reach minimum war score to like launch the final attack does not mean you should do it then.
No, yeah, I had a feeling based on Admiral Hackett's warning there that this was definitely like get as much as you possibly can kind of situation. All right, so that's what's.
Samantha Trainer is now the new Kelly.
Hackett would like you to investigate. Commander?
Alright, let's see what's up.
Recruit.
Just wanted to see how you were doing.
Still trying to get my bearings. When I was working on the Normandy's upgrades, I left at the end of the day. I didn't even have a toothbrush or a change of clothing until I made some emergency purchases on the Citadel.
Next time you need something, just ask. We're all in this together.
Oh, it's no trouble, Commander. I'm sure you have larger concerns.
We can put in a requisition order.
My toothbrush is a Cision Pro Mark IV. It uses tiny Mass Effect fields to break up plaque and massage the gums. It costs 6,000 credits.
Okay, yeah. You're on your own with that.
In any event, I appreciate you giving me the chance to stay.
Damn.
Was there anything else?
They literally put Mass Effect fields in their toothbrushes, dog.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get to learn about our new crew, everybody. New game, new crew.
How'd you end up in the military, anyway?
My family didn't have money for university. When the Alliance saw my aptitude scores, they offered me a full scholarship. I served my required years after graduation and decided to stay. I really like the challenges of the lab. Although, I'm sure I'll grow to love frontline service as well.
I'm surprised you're worrying about a toothbrush. We've got bigger problems right now.
Oh,
it's a good toothbrush, Chef.
Seeing the Reapers on Earth was terrifying. But I won't help anybody by bursting into tears here in the CIC, will I? Being here on the Normandy helps. If anyone in the galaxy can stop the Reapers, it's you. And if flagging your messages and managing strategic intel helps you in any way, then it's worth it.
You worked in Alliance R&D?
Yes. You'd think quantum entanglement would make communication easy, but imagine incorporating multiple incoming sources and then networking them with extrapolations of time-lag data to construct a coherent situation GUI. It's an exciting challenge. For me, anyway.
Where are you from originally?
A colony in the Terminus systems, actually. Though I studied on Earth, at Oxford. My parents were from London. They loved Earth, but they wanted the freedom a colony life could offer. If they stayed in London, I imagine they'd be dead right now.
A lot of people back on Earth are still alive, and counting on us.
Quite true, Commander.
Carry on, Specialist.
Alrighty then. And we know we got Joker back, so let's go see how he's doing. Oh no, we lost Steve Blum. He was with Cerberus. Twice over, actually. Seth Green, how you doing, little man?
Hey, Commander. You know, I had my doubts about the Council. But after years of ignoring your warnings, they're finally willing to step up and tell you they just can't help.
They've spent years denying the threat. You think they'd be prepared now?
I was kind of hoping that maybe they were planning in secret and just not telling you about it because, you know...
Joker,
Cerberus.
brush your teeth, man.
Well, let me know if you want me to get them on the channel and then hang up on them. You know, for old time's sake.
For old time. I did hang up on him one time, though, didn't I? Ah. Yeah, alright, they know what they're selling.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Yo, gotta check my email. Alright. Special ops from Hackett. Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. I'm guessing the special ops is actually what was multiplayer, huh? Or no, we need your specific talents for a series of ops. Okay. Need you to head to a Cerberus lab. That sounds good. We got our reinstatement. Very good. Yep, we're back in the military, everybody. Feels good. We are granted diplomatic authority to establish treaties with non-human races. That's nice. Flash, flash, flash. X1A point or A.34. This is a galaxy-wide alert for all human territories. Okay, we are on threat level Saber 1, everybody. That's not good. Yep, all this stuff about Reapers attacking Earth. All Alliance remaining personnel outside the Soul Theater are directed to muster at the pre-appointed staging areas. Okay. K9. Subject, my dog. OMG Ved! Hey, how's it going, buddy? Glad you could make it back. Oh, man. Yeah, no, I've been good, man. I've been good. Starting Mass Effect 3 tonight, which is really exciting. We're finally getting back into it. Let's see. I was a contractor working on the Normandy's haptic interface when it was in dry dock. Your VI, Edie, emailed me to let me know I left my dog mech on board. I'm all the way out in Terra Nova and would hate for you to go a million clicks out of your way just to drop off my dog. Please just take care of her. She likes exploring, sniffing chemical trails, and 750-volt outlets. Thank you and sorry for the trouble. We get a dog! Ha 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 ha! Alright, stuff about the Quarian fleet. Let's see. The Reapers are taking the system after system, but the Quarians are conspicuously absent. I mean, it seems like this greedily and short-sighted powers will always try to gain the upper hand in times of galactic crisis. We can only hope that whatever the Quarians are planning does not interfere with the only thing that should matter, stopping the Reapers. They're gonna interfere. Oh god, alright. Anyway, welcome back gift from Edie. While we were in the dry dock, Joker suggested that a small welcoming gift would be appropriate to have on hand. Should you be reinstated as commanding officer, as the ship does not have the capacity to accommodate the dancers he suggested, I chose something from the official Systems Alliance catalog. Soldiers who have held the N7 designation for 5 years or more are entitled to a commemorative hooded jacket for wear on off-duty hours. You will find it among the selection of casual clothing in your cabin.
Yeah.
Yo.
So the jacket you wore for the entirety of the last game was actually originally that from this game. They just brought it over into set 2.
Hell yeah. Well, we gotta wear it again, boys. That's our tactical hoodie right there. From Glyph, Dear Commander Shepard, some of the data you found allowed me to research an upgrade for you. Simply access the terminal in Dr. Tassoni's office at your convenience, and you may choose how and when to implement it. Priority mission Eden Prime. What's that?
Glyph was the VI from the Shadow Broker's Den.
Oh, nice. Nice. Perfect. Alright. Finally, last but certainly not least, from Alliance Command, Cerberus has attacked Eden Prime and is now occupying the colony. Alliance forces are stretched too thin right now to liberate the colony, but we've been doing what we can to covertly aid the local resistance. Cerberus has uncovered a major Prothean artifact. Okay, yep, we're going to be going up against them again. Alrighty. We got to go put on the tactical hoodie, boys. It's very
Tac hoodie.
Tac hoodie, and we already got some shippy ships. There's my private terminal. No! My spamster. Who killed my spamster? Who fucking did it? Alright, let's get our casual wear. Oh yeah, we can get this one too. Fucking punk ass ship. Tactical hoodie. Yeah, we're going tactical hoodie, boys. I know. Where is the space ham? Anyway, let's get our armor going here. Cerberus Ajax armor. Oh, that is an interesting thing. We are definitely going to get a helmet going here for that health boost. We got a new chest piece. Oh, hey, it's the Casa Fabrication set. That was in 2. Shoulders.
So that gives you shield regens.
Yep. And that's going to hit melee damage, which, hey, we're kind of going for now. Material. Ah, yes. Very nice. Alright. And what was I doing for these? Oh, no, we're not doing that.
This is a new one.
Yeah. Bit more red on there, and let's get some lights. We can make them black. Nah. We'll do red. There we go. We are all set armor-wise. He's not dead. He's somewhere on the ship, says Avery. He's on my ship. The spamster lives. Yes.
But he is called a space hamster. I mean, how could he die in space? He's meant to be there.
That's true. You got a point there.
Don't take him to land. Oh, so this is everyone who died on the original Normandy.
Wow.
So Ashley Williams.
Yup.
Left, and then Presley should be on here. Yep. Charles Presley on the right side.
Charles Presley. Yup.
Now, if you had anyone die in the last game, they would also be here.
Yeah, there's a lot of room for names, which that's not great.
Oh, you fill it up.
I'm sure. Alright, let's see. This is now Liara's office instead of Miranda's room.
It moved everything so she can have a mobile shadow broker station.
Yeah, she has.
Also, you think we have nice battle stations? She has us put to
Commander
shame.
Shepard, it's a pleasure to see you again.
You're the drone from the Shadow Broker's ship.
Dr. Tassoni now refers to me as Glyph instead of Info Drone 95% of the time. If you have a moment,
95%
I'd
of
like
the
to draw your
time.
attention to a terminal in her office. It analyzes information packages. If you find any useful data, I
Cat
can
business.
research upgrades for you.
Yes.
And what should I be looking for?
I'll inform you if you found relevant data. When you do, return to this terminal for your choices.
Oh, yeah, my boy's
In the meantime,
eeping right next to me.
Dr. Tassoni
Eepy.
would like to speak with you. Have
Such a
pleasant
good boy.
day.
Alright, anyway. What's up, Liara?
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device. Until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use.
Did the Protheans actually complete this weapon?
You mean, will it work? They wouldn't have
I saw
poured
that
their
hand
last
glitch.
resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. People were
Oh my
finally
God.
starting to listen before the Reapers came. If we'd had a little more time, maybe Earth wouldn't. I'm sorry. I understand if you don't want to talk about it.
The thought means a lot, Liara. Thanks.
You're welcome. And since I didn't mention it before, it's good to be back, Shepard.
Nice! Upgrade terminal, let's go. Okay. Armor mod kit. Farron has persuaded his contact to ship an armor mod kit to the Normandy, technically illegal in Citadel space. The kit's Omnigel converter and manufacturing fabricator can make one-time modifications to Shepard's armor, improving shield strength or adding thermal clip compartments. One time,
But
huh?
more ammo or shield strength.
Gotcha. The ammo capacity is not going to go as far because I'm using very low ammo weapons right now. Well, I think we'll be back here later.
Data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
No! It's gonna be empty. I know he just sat in here and did calibrations all day, but goddamn, I miss him. I want that gun. No. Okay. Let's go check out the medical bay and see what else is going on here before we finally go on a mission, fellas. It probably won't be too long. We don't actually have a lot of people yet, huh?
No.
Reassign power bonuses. Oh,
Yep. So as you get loyal squad mates with their power bonuses, you can change them here, and you can level up your people.
That's nifty. Oh no, it's the Cerberus robot. That, she's got like that whole Terminator vibe going on. Like the future ones who could disguise themselves as humans.
Yeah.
That's a little concerning that Cerberus just has that. Well, no Samara. Guess I'm not surprised. Book. Nothing to do with the book. They're not here to talk about family business anymore.
Wait, head down to the engineering. Also, they move the male and female bathrooms around.
Yeah, they did. At least there's a place where a man could take a leak, you know what I'm saying? Yep, no Kasumi. It's a fucking poker table now.
And you can use it.
Oh no, you shouldn't have told me that.
And you can drink from that bar right there too.
We can drink from the bar. And there's
It's not yet.
tanning salon. VR chair? I don't know. Look guys, we have to play poker. It's happening. It has to happen. Oh, Thane's room. What happened to His guns are gone. And we can't see the core anymore. Ooh. We do get a model ship, alright. Alright, sure. Alright, down to engineering. No, there's no fish to feed right now, Gort. They're still dead. They're still very dead. Alright. What's going on in engineering? Engineer Adams.
He was in the first game.
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chakwas contacted me, asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down. I didn't trust that it was really you, and I certainly didn't trust Cerberus. Also, as an officer of the Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Your Alliance first. That's the way it should be.
Thank you, Commander. Glad to be aboard.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering. Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers?
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means?
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
Well, that's true.
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done. But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
Carry on, Adams.
Alrighty then.
Aye, sir.
Reputation. Alright. Watches of all the people, Jack's just been hanging out down here the entire time. Now she's probably off doing shit.
Would you believe it if I told you she was on the straight and narrow?
Yeah, I can see it.
Turn. There's something back there. On the right. Oh, not that far right. You missed it. Yeah. What is it?
Turian cruiser.
Ah.
2 ships. Someone stored like a lot of ships. Were those my ships? Did they just get tossed around?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Yeah.
No. Grunt's room. My friend. I hope my friend's doing okay. Okay. So it's not gonna be Zaid. It's gonna be Diana down here. Cool. All right. What's up, girl?
How's your new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first two, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Tell people what's really happening on Earth. We need long recruiting lines on every planet after you air a story.
I can do this, Commander. Remind me to tell you about the time I made an Elcor cry.
That's terrifying.
So fun fact, you might notice her voice actor is a little bit not as good as the rest.
Yeah. What's going on with that?
So this was a really, really bad bid to oh, so James is in the shuttle bay if you want to talk to him, but if you don't, it's fine too. It was a bad bid to try and boost this game's review scores by hiring like I think it was one of like the top reporters from IGN to be that character. Yes. And so they replaced Emily Wong, who was originally supposed to be that role, you know, the reporter for the first two games, with her. So James is getting yoked to the right there.
Can I put modules in my guns now? Yes, I can. All right, better damage. All right. Nope, it's just the just extended barrel. That's kind of, that doesn't look the same. I mean, all right, okay, sure. After the muzzle brake, though?
Look, okay, they don't understand guns. Also, I'm not even sure that muzzle brake does anything functional for a Mass Effect gun.
I mean, yeah, you're right. You're right, but still. Dog! There's the dog. This is him. This is the guy. Dog, come here. Hello, dog. Dog, please.
Stay.
Can I pet the dog? I know it's a robot dog. Okay. Never mind. We're good. Ooh, Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
So you're my shuttle pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo hold. I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
I'm also responsible for logistics, making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Dang, alright. This guy's got a lot going on.
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious Mr. Vega. Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit we did was to move the armory down from Deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking. Now you get off the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Ooh, are the voices low, fellas?
I don't know, I'm watching your other stream.
Fair. Well, let's see. Avery, to get caught up with you, my guy. Yes, Cerberus definitely says succeed or die. That's just how they roll. And even if you do succeed, you might still die, because it seems like now they want to turn you into husks, which is great. And what the heck is the weirdest thing Jack's up to? You guys can't be talking to me about Jack right now. I had a lot. I had to have a lot of self-control.
Like, if you believe it or not, she's on the straight and narrow.
Dang. All right.
Yeah, no, I went through. Yeah. The game could be louder.
Okay. Well, definitely, I'll go fix that in a second. We'll learn about Cortez after we fix the audio issue.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
We'll have time to catch up with him. Alright, let's fix this audio issue. Let's just go ahead and boost the... Never mind, okay.
You probably need to do it in OBS.
Yeah, we'll do it via OBS. Go ahead and say a few words, because I'm going to have to... I think I adjusted your voice.
I'm saying words. Words are being said. I'm talking at an average volume for how I usually speak. I can talk louder if that is what you need.
Just
I can
keep
talk quieter too, or I can keep annoying the chat. I am now like an L-core.
You are now like an L-core.
Content.
Okay.
I can continue to speak at this level.
There we go. Boom. I think we got it. Maybe. Let's hope this is better.
Mildly amused. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore.
Thank you for also talking. Oh no, did I crash the game by alt-tabbing? Oh no, we're good.
No,
We're back.
I think you're good.
Yep, we're still back. Weapon upgrades. Oof. Oh. Just a flat upgrade now, huh? Eric talking nonsense was the best. Apparently you talking nonsense is the best.
I'm really good at that.
Alright, you were dreaming about Jack, you can't lie to it. Hey! Come on! Dan! Not in front of the other viewers.
You wanna know what sucks, Kyle?
What?
So Method 2 Jack was definitely an acquired taste visually. ME3 Jack can get it.
God damn, I really hurt myself for no reason, didn't I? No, I'm better now, boys. I'm better now.
You'll see her and you'll be like, God damn it. Why didn't you look like that before?
I'm not choosing women who are bad for me. I still thought she was hot, so I'm really screwed, guys. I didn't want to date the woman who was bad for me, so instead I dated a terrorist. Wait a minute. I haven't grown that much after all. That's why I couldn't bring myself to bring Tali down.
Hey, Shepard. How'd it go with the council?
Same as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a Turian Primarch from Paladin.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld. You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well...
Alright, good. Glad the audio's working out. We'll keep these settings for next time.
Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
I think I can handle it.
Oh, going for the gay romance.
Okay, loco. Let's dance.
I'm joking.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
So also, you actually might be a bit early.
Like my old CO.
No, you're level 30. Maybe you'll be okay.
Oh, yeah?
I wonder what it is that's gonna get my ass kicked here.
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Ooh.
Yeah, we're not gonna take the renegade and punch him while he's talking.
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them, or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose
But
the
now you're
intel.
losing the fight.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire collector homeworld.
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Just a guess.
I thought about clicking
You
that
shrink
one. I was
too?
just a little slow.
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So? Maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn...
Maybe you are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, loco.
It's Commander. No, fuck it. Let my Hispanic people, let me get some representation up in this bitch.
Daniel.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Don't you pull up behind your head, kids. Can cause impingement. Impingement, dude. Impingement. Oh, God. No, I just need to update my prescription for my glasses. This has been a growing problem, actually.
I think you need to update your brain.
I might need to do that, too. I do definitely need to do that.
We do need to do Pelivan.
Bro, I'm in my family living room. How to get impregnant. Anyway. That's where we're at right now. Pull-ups make you pregnant, dog. Oh no. Oh dang. Dan in the family living room.
How to tell a perg dance.
How to tell if...
Alright.
Yeah. Conquered systems. Clusters already... Oh no! Clusters already conquered by Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Okay. Alright. Wow. So this is how we're doing things now, huh? So what is the play here? Do we go rescue that Primarch first?
Yes.
Okay.
So the flashing ones have quests, but yeah, you should definitely get the Primarch.
All right. We gotta go save Turian L. Johnson. The Normandy is equipped with a new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If Reapers enter the system you are in, flee until you and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Dang. I'm gonna do it, guys.
Nothing.
No, maybe I gotta maybe if I try right here.
Buddy.
Okay, you're right. Let's not roll the dice too much while there is...
Get the Primarch first.
Yeah, then we'll fuck around to find out. Largest moon has been shrouded in secrecy since the dawn of the Turian space age. Stuff happened during the Krogan Rebellion. Reaper's plans for bombarding bases were met with fierce resistance. That's good. Alright, lots happening here. So he's summarizing the mediocre anime movie he was in. Yeah, I think you got that one right. That was exactly what James was doing.
No, literally, there's an anime.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh. Well. Shit, we got some cool costumes at least. I did not see the anime. Ooh, dang, the art had some fucking drip, dude.
I really like the red one and the last one. They both scream Shadow Broker to me.
Yeah, no, those two are the best. I think, well, I'm wearing red, so we'll let Liara be blue. Yeah, we'll do this one. There we go. Boom. Boom. Got the fellas. Got my squad. Don't judge the meathead, and you've seen the anime. Alrighty then.
So, Jason wanted me to remind you that rapid-fire weapons are the best for dealing with shields and barriers, and that's why he recommended that you either take the AR or the SMG.
Alright. For the sake of the fact that this is like the lightest weapon I've got, we'll give it a try. Do we have any mods for it? We do. Reduces weapon weight further. Wow. The
Yeah, it
ultralight
changes its
materials
color.
are just red. How about that? And no,
Yeah.
it's the same one. No, give me the red one back. Thank you. Confirm. Boom. All right, so now we're super light. Yeah, okay, yeah, now we're talking. That's some recharge speed right there. Do we have any weapons for you? Yeah, let's get him on the Vindicator. The katana's fine. What can you bring? Yep, okay, we're looking good there. Do lightweight materials matter for Liara? Probably not, but she's a caster, so if they do anything, it'll be worth it. Alright. Let's see, you don't have to have it severed to introduce James and some... Or, wait a minute.
It just served.
You don't... Yeah. And summarize Mass Effect 1. Well, we're balling. Alright, Liara, go ahead and get leveled up, baby girl. Wow, they really wanted her to get some Singularity. It is a good ability, but dang. We will definitely, Ooh, we could get an upgrade for sure for grenades here. Damage or radius. Actually, no, we should get the class up. I mean, that's just... I don't know why the game's not actually prioritizing the class over some of the abilities, because the flat health and stuff seems to be money.
Turian battle.
Let's go!
Either remind me of the Starling ship in Freelancer.
Oh, it's been a while since I thought about Freelancer, man. That's a good game. Yeah, good luck, fellas.
I think I told you this already, but all of the Turian ships have wings, even when they don't need them, specifically because their insects and birds were like, you know, literally their predators, and so it was a very intimidating and terrifying thing for them. So they put it in all of their weaponry and warships and stuff was wings.
No, it's fucking sick. Yeah, dude. We talked about it during the first game, even. Like, that's how far back we've been thinking about that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh no. No. Palaven.
We have an old friend there.
Holy hell. They're getting decimated.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterating it.
Was it like this on Earth?
Yes.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
All right. Let's do it. Oh, all right. Those are friendly Turians. Hello, friendly Turians.
All right, get in.
Let's see if this SMG pistol's any good, huh? Honestly, not bad. Love how fast that reload is. Kind of wish it was full auto instead of burst, but you know what? I'll take it. Let's burn this guy. Why are you guys shooting at us?
Soldier, which way to your commanding officer?
Straight ahead and around the corner, past the first barricade.
Okay. But I also see things over here. Loot, perchance? Is there loot?
Yep, so this was their airfield, and quite possibly. Or you can just get a good up close look at their fighter craft.
That is a sick ship. Like, it's even shaped like a beak.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, whoa. I don't know how I did that. I don't think I'm supposed to be up here right now.
You're definitely not. I didn't know that either.
Fellas, how do I keep doing this? How do I keep finding all the weird little glitches in these... Like, these aren't buggy games.
Command, it's around the corner, past the first barracks.
Every time I found a glitch, it's been so weird. I'm sorry, Dan, I can't help it. The only thing that'll make this a true Kyle stream is if I get hit by a rocket tonight. Alright, well, let me get my one true love back out here. There we go. Oh my god, he's just crawling around over there. It's like a hand walking on fingertips. Oh, it's really cool.
Try them again. And I command West Airfield. Do you read?
Hey guys.
Nothing, sir. Not even static.
Nope, alright. Let's get the data pad. Ooh, the Viper! What are you?
That's a semi-auto DMR.
Alright, so do we want the big snipe or the DMR? It's about half the damage, twice the rounds. Better fire rate, good accuracy. I don't know if it'll be worth it. We can try it though. Be better if we can modify it to get that extra damage, actually. You know what, we'll get it next time when I can throw it, because that damage boost will mean something to the Mantis, I think.
Your orders, sir.
Tabestic, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Barnes, find a way to get that comm
Did
tower
Kyle
operational.
Impinge Miranda?
Sir.
Whoa,
He
well.
Commander Shepard, heard you were coming, but I didn't believe
yeah.
it. General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedori.
Primarch Fedorian is dead.
Ah.
His shuttle was shot down an hour ago as it tried to leave the moon.
That's gonna complicate things.
Hey, the Reapers can't win if you break the universe. There you go. Yeah, you. If we can't have this universe, no one can, Reapers.
How bad is it, General?
Nobody
We
gets
just
to
lost
live
about
now.
400 men in half an hour.
Dang.
We set up camps on this moon as an advanced position to flank the enemy. A sound strategy. Just
irrelevant.
Exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to that sort of tactic. The Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With such heavy casualties, it's hard for me to be certain who the next Primarch is. Palaven Command will know. However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out.
Guess we're gonna go fix the
Swarming
comm tower.
area. We can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Ah, yes, that assault rifle it just turned into my beloved.
I see the comm
What
tower.
the heck?
To the left of the main barricade in front of Palaven.
Let's go.
Alrighty. It looks like there could be more lootables, though.
Presumed MIA. How many fighters are in for repair?
Nope. Alright. Is it just me or did Turians get taller? Were they always like a couple inches above Shep?
I think they got taller.
Up and on your left. Main barricade.
Alright. Hey, here we go. Supplies. They sent us winter gear. Not sure what they thought we'd do with this kind of gear here, but I suppose we should thank the spirits nonetheless. The power sources can be cannibalized and converted to power our combat gear's filtering units instead. At least, it'll be nice not to have those clogging up anymore. Alright. And we got some new gloves. Stealing some Turian gloves. Greaves. I'm killing it today. Oh, a scimitar. That's a shotgun. Okay, we've had the scimitar before. Very good gun. All right. I really wanted to go that way, but so be it, game. I will play by your rules. I know what happens when I don't now. Shepard literally exits the universe, which seems to be the only way he can be killed at this current point in time. Maybe the Reapers could also do it. Alright, they're running. Oh, I shot part of that guy's head off. Because it was a small caliber round. That's sweet. That guy just got burned. He did. Alright. Any more loot? Any more lootables? Anything left to kill? No, we're looking pretty good. Let's wander on over here to the communication tower. I'm surprised they couldn't fix that. They have like 9 guys who are just standing around and the comm tower's right here. Yeah, Liara, you repair the tower.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come. Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take it.
Alright. Just doing a little full spin now. Oh, he just blew up for some reason. Speaking of, let's go ahead and get some cryo ammo in here. I mean, okay, the Omni tool's fucking rad as hell, but I do like that the Beer League Bonk is still here for some reason.
General, do you read?
It's like your light attack.
Now operational.
Just the
Much appreciated, Commander.
Oh yeah.
I'll contact Palaven Command.
Whoa.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear.
Give me sniper back.
Understood. Shepard out.
I can see why the DMR would be really good here. They were thinking ahead. I should have known. Oh, hey there, guy. All range weapon. Can we double chop? Can we double chop? Oh dang, they can grab. That's cool. Oh, that's so cool. Oh yeah, we are going full Rambo build. We are going to be going around with a sniper, getting into some knife fighting. It's all coming together. The Rambo build.
Commander Shepard, come in. Go ahead. I have information from Palaven Command. Please return ASAP.
Kyle's brain is bad.
On our way.
It's all the lead and rockets. Dang. I've been called out really hard twice in a row right now. I would defy your words if I could. That kind of looked lootable for a second. Oh well. Let's get back there. Back to the trenches. I don't know how helpful trenches are when we're fighting that. Yeah, we're in trouble, boys. We are in deep trouble right now. No, gotta go the other way? Fine. Fine. It's fine.
What have you got? As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Yes! I know that voice!
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again. I thought you'd be on Palaven.
If we lose this moon, we lose Palaven. I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces, so I'm advising.
James, this is Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the Collectors. He's a hell of a soldier.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
And Saren.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Victus. His name's crossed my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
Playing loose?
What do you mean?
On Tatris during the uprisings. His squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy won't beat the Reapers. Right now, he could be our best shot. And I trust him.
Okay, let's get him on the shuttle and get out of here.
Commander! Shepard, come in!
Can this wait, Joker? We're in the middle of a war zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed. Shutting down systems, powering up weapons. I can't find the source.
It's gotta be the
I need the
robot.
Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
Should I go back and take a look?
Do it. Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
Yeah, but we got separated. He went to bolster a flank that was breaking. Could be anywhere out there.
We're trying to raise him, Commander.
Incoming harvester, headed for the airfield.
Okay. That is not good.
Tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Live for nothing or die for something. That's a pretty hard line right there, Daniel. But I will say this, it seems that people find causes they're a lot more willing to die for than causes they're willing to live for. Dying for something's easy.
Jay, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all.
If you live through something, then you gotta deal with the fallout and the problems. Anyway, I want this. There we go.
Just me? Or do those Reapers look like Turians?
Right.
Me too.
Yeah, why do they? That's a good fucking question.
But you know what humans turn into?
Yup.
Now you know what Turians turn into.
That's less than ideal. Oh god.
Yeah, you're probably using the wrong weapon right now, buddy.
You bring up a good question. You bring up a very good point. So with that in mind, just gonna take a little breather. Switching on over here. We're so bad. It is definitely nice to have an oh shit button. Last time my oh shit button was shoulder check. Run into combat. This time my oh shit button is cloak. So literally the polar opposite, run away like a little bitch. We should be able to disrupt that. But it's a lot weaker against Flash, so it seems like you gotta be even more mindful about what ammo type you're using now. You can burn.
That pause with the shot hitting the cover.
I know, right? That's another thing I seem to find frequently. There we go.
I think we're done here.
Get that ammo. Yes, yes. You keep telling me to look for loot, so I'm gonna keep doing it.
Oh, no, absolutely. Just don't leave the map. Brother. So don't leave the map.
But it's right here. The edge is here. I could do it. Don't you see?
We do not want to restart this moon from the beginning.
That's not even the worst thing to get turned into, says Avery. Fair point. I mean, we've seen what happens. They fucking started building a human Reaper. At this point, the sky's the fucking limit with what Reapers can do. They look like
the worst
cockroaches.
is a thing called a Banshee.
A Banshee? That doesn't sound good.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
On my way.
Hup. Going up. Oh, big gun, boys. Nope, that overheats, of course.
Remember, die, motherfucker, die.
Okay, come on.
For liberty! Anyway, what?
Where did that come from?
I was just thinking, like, if you're playing Helldivers, like, whenever you hold down a machine gun for like, longer than a couple seconds, your dude will shout something and then just start laughing maniacally.
Heads up, here comes another wave. What?
It's great.
Old people say, like fish in a barrel.
There we go. I wonder if it changed my difficulty, or if the snappy controls are just that make this feel a bit more fluid. That could be it as well. Okay.
Is this too easy for you? Is this too easy for you?
Intrusive thoughts are strong in this one. That's me. I am intrusive thoughts.
Say hello to a Reaper mix of a Turian and an Elcor. And you incinerate.
Ah. Haha, right you are. Oh god. Okay. Oh dang, I was too slow on that one. Gare Bear, if you could... Okay, he's already doing it. Good. How about a frag grenade, actually? There we go, now we're talking. And actually... Oh god.
Shepard, Corinthus here.
Sticky grenade.
What's the
Next
word on the
best
primary?
thing, I guess.
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Why is the bottom of my helmet moving like that?
Yeah, I noticed that earlier. I didn't put it out, but that's definitely a bug.
How far?
I'm finding
Should
them all.
be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
We're gonna find trouble, so how quick will it be then, Garrus? Yeah, slide. Okay.
Look at Palavin. That blaze of orange. The big... That's where I was born.
That's rough. You still have family there?
My dad.
You have
the sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
Okay.
How's your
stop,
military
start.
holding up?
Hey, buddy.
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe. Hard to figure how you prepare for something like this.
Well, we would have been
Bigger
more
ship
ready.
guns.
Yeah. He's trying his best. The Reaper doesn't even care.
Yeah.
The Reaper probably doesn't even realize it's being shot. Oh, I'm already on full ammo. Alright, good enough. No. Yes. We're gaming. You got him, boys? You need some help back there?
Shit, I hate those things.
I think they
Yours
just...
is crawling with the creepy bastards?
I think he just dropped a grenade at his own feet to kill that guy.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice in some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is meeting the Reapers alone.
That is definitely true. Okay.
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Oh, yeah. I like that. I love love the sound of some more spare ammo for my sniper rifle. Oh shit.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say.
Now I'm thinking though, what would the real challenge run of this game be? I feel like sniper only, you're right, it would still be too easy. The sniper's quite good and melee is strong enough. Especially if you build for it.
I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit.
Dang, we never see an Elcor in any
Not much left
fights.
of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
True.
One bit of lore that just dropped that you talked over was that the Batarians are pretty much entirely wiped out because they got hit first.
Right. So, you know, my war crime's really not that bad in the grand scheme of things. I'd say.
That sounds bad!
Having murdered
Okay,
300,000
double time.
people.
No Reaper's taking this Primarch from me. Right behind you!
Let's go, boys! Okay.
For the Primarch! I mean, wait, what universe am I in?
Yeah, hold on. I didn't do that.
Move into the compound! Moving! Right behind you!
Okay, hello, fellas. Oh, that again. Let's go ahead and get this incineration going. Grenade out. And another one of these. In his neck hole. Hey, you wanna peek me? Thank you. Nope, just kidding. Not our chance yet.
Damn.
Dang. These guys are tanky. Alright, yeah, even a headshot just reduces them down to 2 pips. I mean, I guess that makes them really easy to clean up for the friendos. But dang, I want that one tap back. Oh shit, this guy again. Oh god, there's more of them. Alright, alright, alright. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. Oh yeah. We're gaming, boys. Damn. I really hoped that would work. Oh well. We got another incineration.
It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
Garrus! No! Get back up, boy. Anyway, there we go. Oh, that was bad, Kyle. You saw him crouching. Darn. I guess my gun barrel was still on. You know, maybe that'll work. There we go. Oh, good. There's another one. The abilities are much more responsive as well. Ooh, that's loot. I want that. Alrighty, there we go. Garrus! Maybe I should order him back. He seems to be having some technical difficulties.
Yeah, you have him way high up in the fight.
Yeah, Garrus, get back here, actually. There we go. Oh, I missed him because of the stack. Yeah, Garrus is like way up there. What the heck, bro? Space bestie. Space bug bestie. BB. Bug bestie. Whatever.
Best bug.
Best bug. He is best bug. At least that one's still satisfying.
General Victus.
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not Commander. I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
What makes you think you're not qualified?
I'm not really a by-the-book kind of guy, and I piss people off. My family's been military since the Unification War. War is my life. It's in my bones. But that kind of passion is deceptive. Can make you seem reckless when you're anything but.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
God, I need to change my helmet. It's so distracting.
Yeah.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this move.
Without him up there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna give it my best shot.
I'm damn sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your son.
Wouldn't it be easier just to convince the Krogan to help us? I mean, I get everyone's looking inward right now because of the friggin' what?
So here's the difference. The difference is they control the Sol system.
Let me.
So how do you even get them there without a fleet?
To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Also, did
Some
you
of
just
these
skip
issues
something?
are hundreds of years old.
I don't think so.
Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we cannot afford to waste time with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Alrighty, let's see what's up with Hackett.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Just a weird
Yes,
transition,
sir.
says Avery.
The Asari are staying on the sidelines.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Have you pieced together how the Reapers hit Earth?
It wasn't all that complicated, really. They surged through the relays and hit Arcturus Station before we knew what was happening. From there, it was a short jump to the Sol system. Earth didn't stand a chance.
Sending us to the Mars Archives was a good call.
Still doesn't make up for the fact that the Reapers nailed us to the wall. I sacrificed the entire Second Fleet to provide cover for the Third and the Fifth to retreat. Hell, I presided over the most devastating military defeat in human history.
Damn.
How do you see us winning this war, Admiral?
By making you the tip of the spear.
I'm flattered, but the Normandy's just one ship.
And a fast one. You can move quickly, hit a target, and leave before the enemy has time to react.
Are we enforcing the meeting room, right? I sure hope so.
It's an advantage, but can it win a war?
It's the larger principle that matters. We'll never defeat the Reapers in a full frontal assault, Shepard. To battle against Sovereign 3 years ago took everything we had, and that was just one Reaper.
I haven't forgotten.
So I'll find their soft spots, avoid them where they're strong, and hit them where they're not. And when I find gaps in the armor, I'll hammer them with every soldier, ship, and bullet we've got.
How long can we keep that up?
As long as it takes. The reality is, Shepard, everything I'm doing is a delaying action for you. I'm buying us time, keeping us in the game while you gather what we need for this Prothean device. So keep at it.
He's got the soundest strategy we've heard so far.
Has your analysis of the Prothean device turned up anything?
Liara appears to be right. It's a weapon of some sort. A big one. Beyond that, we really can't say, other than it's going to be a hell of a thing to try and build.
Do you think it's risky, building something like this when we don't even know what it does?
To be honest, the thing scares the hell out of me, but the Reapers have forced our hand. 2 centuries ago, scientists faced the same problem in the Second World War. They weren't sure what the atomic bomb might do. Some thought it could even ignite Earth's atmosphere, but they did it anyway.
Yeah. I mean, but they knew the chance of it igniting the Earth's atmosphere when they finally tested it. They knew it was very low, at least. Astronomically low, but still not zero.
Any updates on Cerberus?
There's still the wild card here.
The chance of you being killed by your spamster is very low, but never zero.
A way to defeat the Reapers.
It didn't seem as if the Elusive Man was suggesting we appease them. Not like Saren did. You'd think we'd be on the same
Fucking
side.
Reaper
now more than
appeasement.
ever.
Cerberus has never played by the rules as we know them. I don't know what their agenda is, but it has nothing to do with humanity's best interests.
The Elusive Man talked about controlling the Reapers. He seemed to think that's how we win this.
He's wrong. Dead Reapers are how we win this.
Doesn't mean he won't try.
I saw your report on that Cerberus soldier you found on Mars. If the Elusive Man is good at one thing, it's finding new ways to subvert science. It's never worked for him before, and it won't now.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Alrighty then. We got some funding though! Okay, now we're talking. Gare Bear! Oh wait, no, that's Victus. Should have known, he's got a different hair swoop. I guess it's not hair. Plating? Chitinous plating swoop?
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapon systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away, reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
I understand. Leaving Earth to save it. It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Palaven.
And mine with Earth.
No, you're right, Avery. But I guess the whole mythos of it does carry some weight in that regard. Okay, yeah, we have not done anything to get any more war score just yet. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, good. Edie went offline.
I don't know, she's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to deck 3.
Okay, good. There's problems with the entire galaxy's on fire.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on deck 3.
See if you can get I'll check the AI core.
Did you just see how far she twisted her neck there?
I'm trying to restart the systems, but something's blocking.
Alright, no, it's fine. We're good. Everything's fine. We're going to deck 3. We're just gonna pretend Trainer isn't haunted or possessed. Okay. Oh, alright, I see you guys. Yeah, why am I not fucking surprised? It's the Cerberus assassin bot.
Automated systems have the fires contained. It should be safe to enter.
Fires?
Josie, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
She's going rogue? Oh no. What's happening on my ship?
I'm going in.
Let's do it. Oh, I see her.
Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
What?
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
Yeah, no, seriously, Edie, what the fuck, dude?
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I
Yeah, when Franco
process to search for its
in the last game
Prothean device. This eventually
said that Edie sounded like a mommy, and I said more than you know. Yeah.
This is what you were talking about. Okay.
Fortunately, I was able to gain root access and repurpose it as I saw fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Nice going.
Well, if it means having full access to the Prothean data in its head, good work.
I reasoned along similar lines.
Be real, Edie. You
So if
also
you're
just
in there,
wanted to have a dummy
are you
mommy
still in the
bod to
ship?
fucking beat up
I
Joker
exist
with.
primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Fuck it, we ball.
I'll tell you when I need it.
Excellent. I will run tests to ensure that it matches or exceeds the capabilities of organic squad mates. However, My first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy.
She has like
to
a
reassure
painted
the crew that all
hairline.
was normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
It's also yes.
On that we can agree.
On that we can
So-
agree.
Since that was an infiltration bot, it can, simulate human skin and other things. So like that painted on a hairline would be where it would project those follicles and stuff.
Right.
Because it was literally looking like a person full on.
Yeah. What else is it simulating, Eric?
I'm just saying, look, it's an infiltration bot, and it needs to be able to, yeah.
Yep, it needs to be able to slip into any situation. Care Bear, no.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They
Okay.
don't look good.
He's here. We're good.
To turn this around and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's him. He's an old friend of Erdnot Rex.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
I'm sure it will, sir.
Nice. They even they just straight up validated Rex still being alive. That's awesome.
Garrus, didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them. Sovereign didn't go down without a fight. I doubt 1,000 more of his friends will be any different. Still not convinced I should have left Palaven behind.
There was a boy back on Earth. Couldn't have been more than 6 or 7. I watched him die as the Normandy escaped the attack. Somehow I'm still alive. And he's not.
Being right about the Reapers has never felt much like a victory, has it?
We both knew this fight would be tough. Damned if the Reapers haven't delivered.
At least my government listened to me. Or pretended to. They finally gave me a task force as a token to shut me up.
So you're their expert advisor now?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about. Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Yeah. I have a feeling that respect comes with a lot of sleepless nights. I can't even count how many lives are depending on us, Garrus.
Well, when things are looking grim, and I'm pretty sure they will, just remember, a certain Turian friend of yours isn't sleeping any better, and he'd be more than happy to meet you at the bar and drink you under the table. Something else you want to talk
Oh, you're on, Garrus. You're on, Gare Bear. See, wait, did you not re-recruit Dr. Chakwas? Wait, I missed the chance to re-recruit Dr. Chakwas. She's great. We need to
We
find
only
her.
just started Avery. Yeah, I think she was in the hospital.
Oh, I thought I looked through it all. That's my bad, but maybe we'll get another chance to swing by and grab her next time we're on the Citadel. Well, what's up with poor Care Bear?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long has it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old. Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Dang.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for CSEC, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
To put it mildly. But he still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
I'm not sure even I'd believe it.
I had to admit that parts of it sounded crazy. Meeting Vigil, talking to Sovereign on Vermeer. But my father just listened. It's what he did in his days at CSEC, putting together all the pieces. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them. And he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
What did you do with it?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garrus. How far down the line of succession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Yeah, somebody who knows how to hold a hammer.
That's all for now, Garrus. It's damn good to have you back.
Wouldn't miss this fight for anything. Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
Back to those calibrations. I like how they canonized it. Like, that's his Zen routine that kind of helps him lock it in.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, I have noticed the time. And so I think now's a pretty good stopping point. We just now got the Primarch. My Primarch.
Found something suspicious. Have you got a minute?
Oh. Okay.
That can be done next time.
Yeah, we'll do that one next time. And I hate to admit
We'll
it,
talk to everyone.
but goddamn, after seeing how the Oblivion remaster came out, like, I've just been looking at this and thinking, I wish Andromeda didn't bomb so hard, because could you imagine a Mass Effect game in the Unreal 5 engine? God.
Well, yeah, no, you look, you're right. There is a Mass Effect 4/5 in the making. You don't know much about it yet, though.
Alright. I'll be hesitantly thinking about it. But yeah, no, one step at a time.
Finish this game first. Yeah,
one
finish
step
this
at a
game
time.
first.
Yeah, I need to figure out how this whole ends. And then maybe if the chat bullies me hard enough, I'll play Andromeda for them. But that's a future Kyle problem.
Yes.
Let's see. What's the point of a giant gun if you can't snipe a fly from orbit? That's exactly right, Avery. That is the way. And
I mean, that's just
another
how I do
thing.
all my spiders.
Yeah, exactly. And another thing, oh yeah, we should actually talk to Joker next time too. I need to remember to do that now that Edie's gonna show off her fucking rockin' Dommy Mommy bod and probably beat him up for all the times he was shitty to her. I know they're just bantering, that's their thing. Anyway, yeah, so I guess the only other thing I want to think about here is, so Shepard is now traumatized from watching a boy die, and I'm not saying that shouldn't traumatize him. What I am saying is he should have been traumatized, like, way sooner, right?
Well, you see, before he could always push it away and say, "Hey, this is a future problem." There is no future right now.
Like losing his entire
It's a now-
platoon on Azus?
It's a now problem.
He was literally disintegrated to a near atomic level, glued back together.
Once again, he can look forward and say, "I'll deal with that later." There is no later.
There is no later. I guess that's true.
This is literally repression and the downsides of repression. Like that's literally what he's doing. That's why all of his issues are coming up in dreams. It's because he's highly repressing them and not talking about them.
Well, I guess you got me there. So with that, I guess it's time to wrap it up. Any other final thoughts, my guy?
No, but hang out for just a little bit after this.
Sounds
Just
like a
little
plan. All right, everybody, with everything said and done here, thank you so much for joining me to the grand beginning to Mass Effect 3. And holy shit, has it kicked off swinging. Stuff is happening, and it is happening fast. Which, honestly, the pacing feels right for how things are going right now. Anyway, thank you so much to everybody who came back. It was so nice to see some familiar faces I haven't had a chance to talk to in a while. I miss you guys. But whatever the case, I hope you'll be able to join me in the future as we continue our Mass Effect 3 playthrough. With that, however, I believe it is time to head off. This is Kyle again, signing off. I should go.